Though the Indian War had been brought to a halt, the military could not afford to relax its vigil, lest violence would strike where least expected. In Arizona, hatred was not solely confined to the conflict between white man and Indian.
Gives him time to get into the Chiricahua reservation.
Let's hope he's not that smart. Go! Looks like he made it. This is where the Chiricahua reservation begins.
You know, I got an awful poor memory. Maybe the lieutenant could let his slip a while.
Slip myself right out of the cavalry? No thanks. Have to get Tom Jefferson to take us in.
If you'll excuse me, sir, but why should Cochise object to our going in there right now? Tracking down a killer makes this an exception.
There are no exceptions.
But why, sir?
Don't ask me. Ask Washington. Go!
Traded that man an arrow for my life.
You'll never trust an Indian. I should have known. You never trust an Indian. You give them your hand and they chop it off. Come on, you redskin murderers. Come on, finish up the job.
I did not see the lion. I only saw your gun. I'm sorry. I owe you much.
Yeah, you owe me much. I'll say you owe me much. Don't you forget it.
I never forget a debt.
Well, then you can stop at pulling this out.
It must not be pulled. Our medicine man will take it out.
The medicine man? No, sir.
No harm will come to you, I promise. You'll be safe in my village.
Your village? For how long?
Until you are well.
How do I know that?
I have never gone back on my word.
Oh? Hey. Hey, what is your name, fella?
I'm Cochise.
Cochise, huh? The Apache chief? Well, from what I hear, you're quite a fella. Yes, sir, quite a fella.
The stranger will go back to camp with us. Do you have a horse?
Yeah. It's in the cave.
Bring him.
You know, it ain't no fun getting cut down like this. But like I say, you ain't a bad fella for a chief.
Howdy, Ben. Won't catch me napping when the cavalry's in town.
Saddle up, Jeffords. You're taking us into Cochise's territory.
Now, wait a minute. Step inside, start from the beginning.
There's no time to waste. We're after a killer.
Indian?
No. His name's Younger. Brett Younger. Got more counts against him than you have fingers. Impersonating an officer, staging holdups in uniform,
killing anyone who gets in his way. Last night he murdered Doc Kelly.
Captain Kelly? Why?
Doc Kelly was responsible for his dishonorable discharge 2 years back. Caught him red-handed stealing supplies. He swore he'd get Doc ever since.
Best doctor this man's army ever had.
I know.
I'd like to take him alive, but I'll take him dead if I have to.
I'll do my best.
You'll do your best.
Going in alone.
We're going with you.
Any trespasser on Apache territory is my concern.
Too bad. We're going anyhow.
By whose authority?
My own.
You know as well as I do, the Apache Treaty forbids soldiers on the reservation.
Not if you take us in.
The treaty gives me no such authority.
Treaty or no treaty. I'm not letting Younger hide behind an Indian blanket with Doc Kelly's blood on his hands.
I suggest you all wait for me at the fort.
Wait for what?
Brett Younger. I'll bring him in.
Watch your back, Jeffers. Younger will have an eye on it.
Trouble has made you ride fast.
You were wise, Cochise.
You did not come to tell me that.
I can give you word about a white stranger who has entered your territory.
What kind of word?
A bad kind. It is said he has killed many men.
Most of us have killed. In battle.
The one I speak of kills to rob, and even for the joy of it. The military are looking for him now.
For what reason?
He shot a white man in the back. He was a good cavalry medicine man who has cured many soldiers. The soldiers are angry now and want him.
You would know this man if you saw him?
Only by name. It is Brett Younger. Do you know of his whereabouts?
No, not by name.
Then have you seen a white man here?
Yes, I have. He is my guest.
Is he a friend?
No,
Well, then why is he staying here?
he is wounded.
Wounded? And you do not ask why?
I only regret. You see, it is I who wounded him.
After he attacked you?
His bullet stopped a big mountain cat from jumping on me. I thought his gun was pointed at me and sent an arrow. Therefore, you must understand my debt to him. No matter what he has done to others, I will give him shelter until his wound heals.
If he is the man I am seeking, he is a killer.
I have his guns. After he is healed, I will take him safely to the border of my land. What happens to him beyond is no concern of mine.
The military will not wait that long.
How can you be certain that my guest is the killer you seek?
I cannot until I see him. Will you take me to him?
Yes, I will. But only for a visit. He's with the medicine man. His wound is still bad.
How bad?
Bad enough to put him in a sweat bath to take the poison out.
The kind of poison he has, even your sweat bath couldn't draw out.
Come.
Witchcraft, that's what it is. Hotter and hotter. It's hot enough to roast a steer in here. Hey, quit that poking around there. I don't want any of that garbage on there.
It will make the pain go.
Pain ain't got a chance in this inferno. You dried up savage. The pain almost gone. No more pain. You fine doctor. Very fine doctor. The cure faster than you think. So let's get out of here, huh?
Noche, when may the stranger come out?
Right now. Hey, Noche, come on, tell him right now. Hey, come on. Hey, Cochise, call up your witch doctors. This heat's killing me.
Wouldn't want your guest to die, would you?
Do some white men die so easily? Bring him out, Noche.
Yeah.
our way, but you are not well enough to leave.
Talking about leaving. I just want my saddle roll, that's all.
Your name Brett Younger?
What?
I said, is your name Brett Younger?
Young? Well, now, who might that be?
A man the Army wants.
Oh. What is he, a deserter, I guess, huh?
Worse than that.
Worse than that? Hey, sounds bad, huh? Well, I wish I could help you, but...
You can. Tell me what brought you here.
Oh, sure, well, I'm a guest of Cochise, isn't that right?
What's your name?
What's yours?
Tom Jeffords.
What right you got asking me all these questions?
I'm Indian agent here. All white trespassers are my business.
Trespass? Hey, is that what I am, a trespasser? Hmm?
I told them how we met. You are my guest.
See? Hey. Go on then. Go on then. Listen, they're very friendly people, these Apaches, you know. I mean, a little backward in their ways, but still, they're very friendly. In fact, I wish that every place would be friendly like that, you know? And don't you?
Naturally.
Huh? Well, then, listen here. How about you do me a good turn?
How?
Get me a regular kind of doc. I mean, get me a real kind of a doctor, you know.
You mean like Doc Kelly?
Oh, you're a persistent kind of a cuss, ain't you?
Persistent? Why? You remember Kelly? Or would you rather forget?
I don't know any Kelly.
When your leg gets worse, you'll wish you did.
Well, I ain't waiting that long. Now, come on, you go and get me a doctor right now,
Or what?
Well, I'm only kidding. You know, friendly like I want you to be. You know, friendly. Bring me a real doctor. Hmm?
If you want a doctor, you can come along with me. I'll take you to one. That's the best I can do.
That's the best you can do. That's the best you can do. Well, you go on and do it, but without me, you think I'm going to go walk into a trap? You got another thing coming.
Trap? Now, who'd want to trap a nice, quiet guest like you?
Brett. Mr. Younger to you, my friend. And don't you forget it like Doc Kelly. Well, come on, get him off of my back. Well, am I still your guest or ain't I?
Shall be until you are healed.
Well, then kick him out of here.
I do not kick my friends. I know you would not want me to go back on my word. You must leave without him.
That's telling him, Cochise. Hey. Hey, my saddle roll. Where's my saddle roll?
Wait until Younger gets well. Not on your life, Jeffords.
Cochise won't have it any other way.
Oh, I'm sick and tired of hearing about Cochise having a debt of honor. This regiment's got a debt, too, to Dr. Kelly. And another thing, Jeffords, come here. The east side of the reservation borders on New Mexico. The south side on Old Mexico. How do we know he won't let him go through here out of the territory or down here out of the country? Then we lose him forever. Tell me, did Cochise promise you he'd send him down to us?
No, he didn't.
We've been looking for Younger for a long time, even before he killed Dr. Kelly. And now that we know where he is, we're not about to let him go. But my men won't stand for it.
Your men will obey your orders.
There isn't a man here, Jeffords, who didn't worship Kelly. And there isn't a man who wouldn't face the firing squad just to get the buzzard who gunned him in the back. When my men go off duty, their time's their own. I can't put them all in the guardhouse just to keep them from making a try for Younger's hide.
Your men go breaking in the stronghold, they will be risking more than a firing squad. They'll be risking a full-scale war. I know Cochise.
And I know my men.
Then keep them under control. That's why the government put those oak leaves on your shoulders.
Apache medicine has made you well. I will go tell Cochise.
Wait a minute. You tell him what?
Apache medicine has cured you.
What else are you going to tell him? About this, maybe? Now, that wouldn't be friendly, would it? Besides, you can't tell Cochise about my leg until you have another look at it. Come here. Take a look. Yeah? Take a good look. Yeah.
How's he feeling? You shall see for yourself. He's asleep.
Noche cannot cure him. Will you let me take him to a white medicine man?
No, not if he does not want to.
You back again? Hoped I'd be a goner, didn't you? Well, I guess you know that I take a heap of killing. Don't I, Cochise? Then, you wouldn't want to see me die. Wouldn't be the friendly thing to do, would it?
I want to be real friendly, Younger.
Yeah?
That's why I came back. You want me to take you to a white doctor?
What for? So he can fix me up to face a firing squad? No thanks.
You are cold. This fever is worse. I will bring Noche.
No, look, I had enough of Noche and his Apache medicine. Hey, you still won't bring a regular doctor up here to see me, huh?
No.
No. I figured. No, but you'd take me to see one if I asked you, don't you?
You know I would.
No. I'll lose either way, don't I? Well, at least with you, I get a Christian burial.
Better than that. A trial if you live.
That's all. Well, that's not a bad chance for a condemned man.
You'll go then?
Sure, I'll go what I got to lose.
See, Cochise? He's willing to go.
You cannot take him. He's too sick to know what he is saying. I'll bring another skin.
Hey, no, I want to go. Hey, come on, fella, get me out of here. You don't think I want to stick around this dirty, stinking hole for another minute, do you?
He is free of me, and I of him.
Easy.
All right?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, come on, let's go.
Just hold on. I'll lead the way. almost off the reservation.
How about some water, huh?
Sure.
Thanks. Sorry.
No harm done. You can refill it at that spring.
All right, Jeffords, turn around. Drop that gun belt. Drop it! You should have left me alone. But you had to butt in, didn't you? Just like Doc Kelly. But you're not going to get in the back. You're going to see what's coming. It's a lot friendlier that way, don't you think?
One shot from that gun and these hills will be crawling with Apaches.
Oh, you're scaring me. Look at me shake. Would you just look at me shake?
You ever see what they do to a man when they catch him? They bury him so only his head shows. And they put molasses on his head. Then the ants start to work.
Yeah?
Or maybe you'll be lucky. Maybe they'll just tie you up and start a fire under you.
They caught me once before. Why should this be any different?
Because I'm a blood brother to Cochise, that's why.
That's so. Blood brother. Well, ain't that friendly, Cochise?
All right. Give me the gun.
Look, Jeffords, what's a sick man like me gonna do out here without a gun?
Give me the gun. Get back on that horse. Move aside. I will kill that man just as he killed Noche. He struck down the man who saved his life. Move aside! No. At your hands, it would be murder. He'll hang, Cochise. This I promise you.